We would like to welcome you to Lincoln High School this morning for your Gold Card event. We hope you find that the library is at least a little warmer than the bus ride was, but thank you so much for coming. We are thrilled that we have a sold-out group here this morning. We couldn't be more happy to have you here. Last year, we would have been able to welcome you here on our 50th anniversary. Lincoln High School has been here for 50 years, and this is our 51st year. So we're very, very proud of all the accomplishments of our kids and our students. All of our teachers are just a great group. We couldn't be more thrilled with the kind of product we turn out at the end of 4 years. I know some of you in this room have grandchildren who are here, so thank you very much for sharing them with us. You'll have a couple of groups that will be performing for you after we have a wonderful little lunch, and then we'll send you on your way. So again, thank you for coming. We're really grateful that you're here. It's my pleasure to introduce our superintendent to you. This is Dr. Brian Maher. Please welcome him to you.
Well, I'm going to be a little bit redundant and just say welcome as well, just as Mrs. Fox did. I want to say thank you for all that you do. I know we have a couple of former teachers here from the Sioux Falls School District. We have a couple of former teachers from Lincoln High School in your group. And I know we have some former educators who didn't teach in the Sioux Falls School District who are also part of this group. So I want to say welcome back. Feel free to pop in and substitute in any of the classrooms while you're here. But also for all of you, for what you do for our community at this time of year and really throughout the year. We appreciate it. And we're really going to lean on you and a whole lot of folks from the Sioux Falls School District over the next couple of years as we look at where the future, or what the future holds for the Sioux Falls School District. As you know, living in this community, it's a very vibrant community. Economically, things are very good in the Sioux Falls, the City of Sioux Falls, and that manifests itself in good things for the Sioux Falls School District. And one of those issues is we continue to grow and grow and grow, and we've only got so much building space. And so I think over the next 1, 2, or 3 years, we're really going to need to embark on a comprehensive facilities plan, and we're going to need to listen to our community to figure out what do we need to do to make sure that we can accommodate the growth that we're seeing in the community. So over the next couple of years, we're going to want to hear your opinion on what we should do. So just a little food for thought. You thought there was a free lunch. There's not. I want you to think about what we need to do as a school district to make sure that we're taking care of the needs of our community. So enough about that commercial. I'll go back to saying thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for being a part of the Gold Card group. This is a very important group and a group that we take great value in, and a group that Deanne Conrad and her department put a lot of value in over the course of the year. So thanks again for your presence. Thanks for all you do for the school district and for the community. Have a great day and enjoy your lunch and the performances that you'll see later. Thank you.
It's always nice to have Dr. Maher with us. He was the main presenter at Roosevelt last year in his first year. We gave him just a short bit of time today, give him a little time off, so his vacation from speaking. But he's actually going to be leaving this group and heading to the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors meeting, of which he is a member. And the Sioux Falls School District is an active part of the Chamber of Commerce, and it is that relationship and partnership that is very important to us, that if our schools are going to be vibrant, we need to be working in tandem with our city and our business community as well. So we're grateful for that partnership and grateful that he has a seat at that table as they are discussing the future of Sioux Falls, the future of the business community, because we know that great businesses require great schools, and great schools require great businesses. So that partnership is very important to us. Again, your interest in the public schools is extremely important to us as well. You are a valuable group of people because we know you're out meeting with friends, having coffee, and can hopefully be good ambassadors for the Sioux Falls School District and the things that we are doing to feature our students and showcase the talents and the excellence that happens within our school system. So we very much appreciate you being here today. And as Mrs. Fox mentioned, sold out. So our bus was full, which was great. I gave Willeen Hunter a ride. Willeen, where did you end up? She's safe, I promise. I dropped her off. She's safe. So it was great to connect with her, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to ride the bus with the rest of you, as I surely would have led Christmas caroling. But next time, right? Next time. So I would like to introduce our team. They do all the work to get you folks registered and make this an event that is fun for you to attend, as is evidenced by the full house. Melody Kloiber is our adult education programming person for community education. So Melody, here in the center. Kelly is in the gold sweater. Gold card, gold sweater. There you go. Kelly does our youth programming, and Maritza Carzales just joined us about a month ago, actually, 1 month today. So she helps out and supports us in that clerical role. So, and then of course we have Ben Schumacher back on camera. He's the kind of guy that doesn't like to be pointed out, but I like to do that just because it probably embarrasses him. And he doesn't have a whole lot of hair on his head right now, but it's red, and sometimes his face gets equally as red as his hair is. So anyway, well, with that, we have some wonderful volunteers who are going to be delivering your meals to the table. We have a nice, warm, hearty turkey lunch for you today, and we hope that the food warms your body, the conversation warms your heart, and that you have some great warm conversations with the friends at your table. So with that, we'll have the students begin. There's also some games on your table as well, so if you want to participate in those.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Major Backett, and I, along with Major Campbell, around the corner here, teach JROTC, or Leadership Education, here at Lincoln. The program we have here at Lincoln is the Marine Corps JROTC program. Now I have with us our cadet company commander, Cadet Captain Lorang, and our executive officer, Cadet First Lieutenant Johnson, and they'll be doing the brief for you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is our Lincoln High School MCJROTC. So we have 3,500 JROTC schools nationwide. 235 of them are actually Marine Corps. Classes are regular electives, so what that means is the students get to choose whether they take it or not. They can take it anywhere from 1 to 4 years. Class is not a boot camp or recruiting service at all. We emphasize leadership and citizenship. As the instructors are retired Marines, Sergeant Major Bakken and Major Campbell. Uniforms are worn once a week, so we are in dress blues right now, our drill team is, but we have, if you notice out in the hallways or in the lunchroom, there's camis today, and that's the Title 10 U.S. Code. We wear those once a week on Wednesdays. No military commitment, as I said before, no military commitment whatsoever is associated with the class. Our curriculum is broken down into 5 areas. We have leadership, citizenship, personal growth and responsibility, personal public service and career explorations, and general military subjects. Our focus is on improving the leadership skills and teamwork of young students today. Educating and preparing them to succeed in a changing world is our objective, so that they can be much more prepared for the outside world instead of just getting thrown into it. Our average week for our JROTC program, Monday we have military drill, which builds discipline and leadership, so it just gets them down to business. Tuesday we have a curriculum class, so basically what that is we get taught a little bit about Marine Corps history as well as U.S. history and just things that are going on today. Wednesday, as I said, uniform day, which is today. Thursday we have PT, physical training. So tomorrow we start what's called the Youth Physical Fitness Test. So basically it'll test our improvement and how we're doing physically in the JRTC unit. Friday is another curriculum day, so we get taught history and all those sorts of things. Activities. All activities are voluntary and at no cost to the cadets. Numerous community service activities, so we go to we do pancake breakfast at the VFW and things like that. Outdoor challenge at Leif Erikson, again, that is no cost to the cadets whatsoever. USMC birthday cake cutting ceremony. We are the Marine Corps, we got to celebrate our birthday. Mess night, we have a professional dinner. So the cadets, once a year, they get to go have a professional dinner and really get to enjoy time with the other cadets and get to know the other cadets to make our unit a little bit bond, a little bit better and become just that much more of a family. Awards night, that's also a night where we get to, we rate ribbons just as the military would in an ROTC setting. And that night is dedicated to sort of showing who rated what. End of the year parade. Washington High School down across the city, we do a parade at the end of the year where we get to take our drill team as well as theirs and our entire unit, and we get to show them what we've been working on all year, and we get to use all of our cadets, so that's a really exciting thing to share between the other schools. Orientation trip or cadet leadership course, another no-cost trip. So my orientation trip that I took my sophomore year, we actually went to Washington, D.C. We never paid a dime for it. We got to go tour the city, and it was a blast. And then CLC, I've been to 2 CLCs, also no cost. The first one was in Minnesota, and then the second one we went to Wisconsin. So that was a lot of fun as well. And if it ain't raining, we ain't training. So. And then we have our drill camp, which basically the younger kids that get to come in, they get to experience things before the other kids do. So it's during the summer, and the kids that are looking to join the program, they get to get a little bit of taste of what it's like to do it before everybody else does. And I'm going to hand it over to my executive officer over here.
Good morning. Our community service, so far this year we have done 700 man hours and 28 events. We do the VFW's pancake breakfast every second Sunday of every month. We have we do the food giveaway, and then LE4s, 4-year cadets, we are required to plan, coordinate, and supervise a volunteer project as part of our grade. Mine was actually this Sunday. Me and 9 other cadets, we went to the VFW and helped set up for the Christmas party. We wrapped presents for the kids and helped decorate the room for them. Extracurricular teams, our drill team is required Tuesdays and Thursdays mornings. We do color guards outside of school. We've done 30 so far this year. Our drill meets, we have 3 a year. We go to Como Park High School in St. Paul, Minnesota. We go to Washington, and then we go to Lincoln. And the drill team is worth half a high school credit as well. We do have our PT team, which meets Tuesdays and Thursdays after school. Our competition PT team is called Spartans, and they work really hard, and I'm very impressed with our PT team. And then PT is also curriculum for all cadets. And is there any questions?
I know that we, thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
I know that we gave you a lot of information, kind of like a fire hose. But if you have any pertinent questions or anything particular you'd like to ask, I can field that for you at this time. We have currently nine young men on our rifle exhibition team. That's one where they flip the rifles. I have 28 though on the drill team itself because we have a lot of different competitions. But 3 of them will perform for you now. Oh, word! Out!
Time. March. Guilty. Up. Freeze. Set. Out. March on the colors.
Forward! March!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you're able.
Left. Guard, time. March. Guard. Halt. Present. Colors.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Carry. Colors. Ready. Cut. Mark. Time. March. Forward. March.
Order. Out.
Ready. Up.
Thanks, folks.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that presentation. And now it's my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Dan Carlson, who is in charge of our band program. Dan?
Well, thank you very much for being here today. My name is Dan Carlson, and I'm one of 2 directors here at Lincoln High School. We have a very comprehensive program here at Lincoln. We have obviously a marching band of 260 members. We have 5 different concert bands that meet during the course of the day, 3 different jazz bands. We also have a pep band that plays for basketball games, boys and girls basketball games, as well as solo ensemble, all-state band. We've had the most number of students in all-state band in the state for at least the last 18 years, and I think beyond that as well. So we're very, very proud of our band program here. We also have a fantastic choral program here with about 250 members in there, as well as a great orchestra program. We just have a great music faculty here. We've been along for a long time. So today we have a very special treat. We have the Lincoln High School Drumline. They're fresh off of a trip to Hollywood, California. We just performed at the Hollywood Christmas Parade, and that will actually be aired on TV on Friday night on the CW nationally televised parade, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock on the CW. So if anybody wants to watch that, it's a televised event, and we got back about 2 weeks ago. It was a 43-hour bus ride out and a 37-hour bus ride back. We actually ran into a closed interstate in the middle of Wyoming. We had to turn around and go back south, down through Denver, all the way to Albuquerque, cut all the way across the southern United States, and it ended up taking about an extra 11 hours. So we're still recovering, but but anyway, the Drumline is a fantastic group. They've been an award-winning group for a number of years now, and we hope you enjoy them. I'm going to go get them in here right now.
If you have hearing aids, you might want to turn them down.